there. So, we are talking about a country that's already, a failed state. And you tell me, a Marcos candidate can still fix this? Kaya hinahawan ko sila lahat, magdebate sa akin. Ako, debatehin nyo. Di pa ako senador ngayon, pero fight.
Attorney B, sino ang kandidato ni Marcos?
Hindi pa niya alam kung sino kandidato niya. May si John Vic. Wala na si Martin kasi, di ba? May si John Vic. They were playing it up na si Lenny, baka si Marcos. Nag-pink-pink pa siya na socks para lang to court. Lenny, you think Lenny will run with you? I know her personally. Hindi man ako pumupunta sa Naga, pero alam ko ang pag-iisip niya.
Palagay mo bakit hindi ka idinidemanda ng administrasyon?
Ba't niya ako didemanda? Si kapatid niya, demanda niya muna. Bago ako. Why will you sue me? You sue your sister first. You sue me for telling you you're a cocaine addict. Your sister said that. I'm just quoting her. O sige, you bring me to court for libel. I'll see you there in court. You know, you'll be required to take a hair follicle test. I will ask the court, Your Honor, to prove that I am telling the truth and truth is a defense in libel. I move that the court will order Mr. Marcos Jr. to take a hair follicle test. Oh. Ba't niya ako isusu, boy?
Martin Romualdez, made his first, in his words, statement in the context of the Zaldico arrest in Prague, etc. Ano ang iyong
Ang
comment?
title ko dyan is, The Scapegoat Strikes Back.
And he called himself that. I'm not going to go alone and I'm going to squeal. I know the story.
I'm not going to go alone.
I'm not
taking
gonna go
you
alone.
with me.
Right.
Naman si Martin, English speaking yan Waray kuning lang yan Hindi naman marunong yan magwaray. English speaking talaga yan. Kaya siya talaga yun. Hindi yun fake. And if you think that you will throw me under the bus, English na English kukulong ka na. Palapit na akong magpapiesta sa amin, Martin ka. Remember, Martin, di ako pinaupo. Talo kami sa PT. Panalo na kami sa Supreme Court. Sinabi, wag lang si Attorney Guanzon. Yung substitution niya hindi valid, maglagay ng ibang substitute. Maglagay kami ng ibang substitute. Ayaw pa rin niya paupuin ang P3PWD. Ngayon, tanggal ka, Speaker. Makukulong ka pa. In the end, ako wala lang ako, boy, kasi naniniwala ako sa Biblia. Vengeance is mine, said the Lord. Hindi ako, kaya ako, lahat itong nangyayaring ito sa buhay ko, sabi ko talaga, hindi pa naman tapos ang nobela. Diba? I always say that there is a God. There is a God. And there is God's justice. And that's what Martin is gonna get now. I think that finally BBM was convinced by his gang that we have to give them Martin's head. Otherwise, the people will keep on attacking you. And if John Vic is going to run, we might as well give the people some good news. Imagine if Boying Remulla will send Martin to jail and he stands there with his brother. Diba? Kami mga Remulla, magigiting kaming kabitin kahit na yung Martin na yan, ipakukulong namin para sa bayan. Di ba, bongga?
Pero sabi ni Claire Castro, wala naman daw sinabi na presidente sa statement si Martin Romualdez.
Ay, baka naman mahina ang kanyang comprehension. Siyempre, Castro will just defend Bongbong Marcos that's her job. Siyempre, obvious ba? It's the executive.
Executive ang kanyang sabi.
But, and I said this in one of my shows, do not forget, Martin, that this is a conspiracy. So it is not correct when you say that all this corruption happened during the executive portion of the budget. This corruption, and I'm saying this, began even before you wrote the budget. They were already selling, brokering, trading projects. And the DPWH, these crooks in the DPWH station all hang. They put that in the NEP. Nandyan na yung 30% ng mga kickback. Nandyan na yan even before it reached the office of the president and it became the NEP in the House of Representatives. You cannot say you did not know. Napakatanga mo namang speaker na hindi mo alam that the conspiracy began when you approved that budget na pinasa mo yan, pinirmahan mo yan, gaganong-ganon ka pa doon sa budget, o picture ka pa dyan, smile ka dyan, yay, gaganong-ganon pa siya. Kung sinasabi mo ngayon na hindi mo pala alam. And the act of one is the act of all. And the first one should be Martin Romualdez. But who's the second one? Si BBM, pwede bang magka-budget na hindi niya pinirmahan dahil nandun yung 100 billion niya na insertion? But Saldico said, nag-deliver siya ng 25 billion kickback kay BBM.
Pinangalanan ni Martin Romualdez, Chis Escudero, Zaldico,
Oh, why
a
not
small
Grace Poe?
committee.
Oh, bakit hindi si Grace Poe?
Bakit?
Hindi ko alam. So I'm asking, bakit wala ang Finance Committee chair ng Senate? Si Grace Poe na may mga insertions din. Na tumakbo din ang party list yung anak niya. Diba? I mean, ito, selective ba itong ano na to?
Attorney
Justice
Bing,
na ito?
sa lahat ng ingay nito, sa lahat ng mga nangyayari, the war in Iran, itong mess dito na nangyayari sa Pilipinas, ang dami-daming flood control, hirap ng buhay, unemployment.
Ayaw pa rin ni BBM mag-resign.
Is that the solution?
It is the solution. What did Secretary Winnie Monsod, was my professor in calculus economics. Former Secretary Monsod said, I am not optimistic that this administration can still reform and fix our problems because the people around Bongbong. Because of the people around Bongbong.
It's 2 years to elections. What's going to happen? To your mind, ano bang mangyayari?
I think if I were to advise Martin Romualdez, he should tell all and say, and be honest with the Filipino people and say, well, this is BBM's doing.
Okay.
I would never have done it. Hindi ko naman sinasabing wala akong kasalanan, pero hindi naman pwedeng ako lang. Kay BBM to. This design, this scheme was presented to him, of course, but he approved it. Once Romualdez does that, protests will continue.
You were with Tita Miriam Santiago.
I was chief of staff
You were chief of staff.
after I arrived from Harvard. Yeah.
What did you learn from her?
Oh, she was very smart, highly intelligent. Especially in yung critical thinking, Miriam was superior intelligence. If you notice, she brought her fights in the Senate and in the public opinion.
Anong namana mo kay Tita Miriam Santiago?
Yung to analyze all these politicians, really, lahat yan sila may interest. So when you deal with them, isipin mo lagi, anong interest nito? There was one time, ayaw niya talagang pumasok sa meeting ng mga senador. Ako pinapunta eh. Senate President Gonzales was Senate President. Imagine we were all senators in a caucus. Ako lang isa. And they called me mayor. Oh, Mayor Gonson is representing Senator Santiago. And this is in the Commission on Appointments, term sharing with Hunasan. Nakuha naman namin. Pero you can imagine na ganun ang role ko sa kanya.
Attorney B, you're a seasoned warrior. What battle scarred you the most?
So yung when I ran for Congress and I lost in 1992. Kasi doon, walang vote buying in 98. Nalo kami lahat. Digong, ako, Tommy Osmeña, Jesse Robredo, Badoy. Wala pa kasing vote buying in 88 eh. Kasi lahat ng mga tao ni Marcos, nagbabantay pa kung ano ba to. Baka seryosohin tayo ni Cory. Pumili control tayo. In 92, vote buying na, nag-start na mga vote buying. Saka I ran against the incumbent. Because I ran with Danding Coangco, who was eventually became my client, no?
What did you learn from that loss in 92?
Lesson ko doon, number one, you don't run against the incumbent unless you have a lot of money.
Okay.
Number two, wala pang social media noon eh. If I had a lot of money and I had this social media now, talo ko yun. Kasi yung personality noon, medyo Medyo ano lang ba, yung nice guy lang, ganyan. Iba ang gumagawa ng mga ano niya siguro, mga gawain niya. Pero siya mismo, nice guy lang until now. Sabi ko, oh, kumusta? President na ako ng Homeowners Association. Kumayo ka pa. Payo ka pa, presidente ka na.
Let's talk about the impeachment. Mabilisan lamang. Your thoughts?
Impeachment? Golly. This impeachment is a kangaroo court. This Luistro has no shame. Imagine, what? They lost already the first impeachment case. The ruling is that the requirement of due process under the Constitution, should be complied with at every step of the way. So now they're doing this hearing because they want to comply with that due process. But what does it show? Does it show fairness? No. Does it show impartiality? No. Kasi si Luistro, even her, Congressman Marcoleta, she struck out his comments of the record. Buti na lang may Congresswoman Jennifer somebody from Misamis who was vice chair and put the same objection,
Mhm.
retained it in the records because she was vice chair. And then there's Congressman Garbin. But si Marcoleta, who is really pro-Sara, talagang she struck him down. Is that fairness?
Mhm.
Is it due process when
Probable cause ang hinahanap nila ngayon, di ba?
how can that be kasi sufficiency in form and substance lang eh.
And there's a third one. Sufficiency in,
Form and substance.
and a third one,
There's only two.
may pangatlo, according to Congresswoman Luistro, sufficiency in grounds.
But that's in substance. The sufficiency in grounds is already
It's not, it's, okay.
Gawa na naman siya eh.
Is this going to go to the Senate?
Alam nyo naman yun. You have the numbers? Go ahead, file it. But are you going to win?
When you run for the Senate, Attorney Bing, anong isisigaw mo?
Anti-corruption. Zero tolerance for corruption. At saka talagang the system of prosecution and punishment should be reformed. Yung mga fiscal dyan na mga corrupt, tatanggalin natin yan. Siyempre, due process. Pero alam naman natin kung sino yan sila eh. Di ba? Yung mga corrupt sa gobyerno, alam din naman natin yan sila. Sa Department of Agriculture lang eh. Tingnan nyo naman ginawa nyo. Hindi na kayo naawa sa tao. Secretary Chu Laurel. Aba, yung sibuyas ngayon eh. Kamatis ngayon, 5 piso na lang, 5 kilo. Grabe, pinamimigay na lang oh. Bakit ka nag-import ng sibuyas? Alam mo naman na mag-harvest na yung mga tao, lalo na yung Nueva Ecija. Grabe ka, Secretary Chu Laurel. Wala ka ng degree sa agriculture. Ginawa ka dyan na Secretary of Agriculture. Tapos ganito ginawa mo sa farmers natin.
Nahuli ba talaga si Saldico sa Prague?
I don't think so. Because it's a deportation eh. Meaning it was not intended as a capture. Kita mo, sabi niya, kaya lang si BBM para sumikat siya, una-una na naman siya. Lagi ka na kukuryente kasi hindi ka kung sino-sino lang dyan. Eh, you'll make an announcement para nauna ka. It's not capture. It's an immigration pattern. He will be deported. Actually, boy, they don't want him to be returned to the Philippines. They don't want. That's why now they know na talaga ibabalik siya dito because that's what Prague will do. And once he's deported, he's going to squeal. That's why si Martin, yung confluence of events, makikita mo na.
Mm.
And you know, the health of BBM is failing. Kunyari pa siya, jumping jack siya dun eh. Sabi niya, I challenge anyone na mag-ano daw sa gym niya. Ako! Pareho na naman tayo edad eh. I'll accept your challenge. Di ba? Ano? Jumping jacks o walkathon. O, walkathon, 5 kilometers sa Luneta. Sinasabi niya lang yun, hindi niya gagawin. Paano tayo magde-decide naman para sa bayan ng tama? Eh kung cocaine addict ka, Maria, kung alcoholic, baka pwede pa eh. Pero cocaine addict, hindi talaga pwede. Commander-in-chief pa.
Kayo ba ni Vice President Sara, nag-usap na ng formal na ikay tatakbo pagka senador sa 2028?
Alam niya na po. Hindi pa kami, meaning yung nakaupo na may listahan na siya, wala pa siyang listahan eh. But
She's aware that,
of course she's aware.
no, I mean, that you want to run under her.
Well, I'm sure she watches the news. Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
okay.
aware.
Walang formal pang, as in your words, umupo
Yeah,
kayong dalawa.
As
Wala
I
pa.
said, I will run as an independent. But
Okay.
I will support Sara Duterte.
Okay. We can listen to you forever, but we have to do fast talk.
Fast talk.
We'll have to do fast
You're gonna
talk.
ask me? I watch it eh. I watch some. And
Kailangan.
you're gonna ask me, sex or chocolates? Sex!